What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. I'm back, man. Hey, what's poppin', man? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I wanted to first start this off by saying I appreciate everybody who dropped a like on my video. I appreciate everybody who dropped a comment. And if we can again, y'all, drop me a sub because we are literally 140 away from 1,000. And it's just so surreal to even think. I appreciate everybody who has definitely messed with your boy. Definitely drop a like, comment, and subscribe, man. We on the grind to 1K, and let's get to it. So, Sexy Red needs to be studied, y'all. And the reason why I say Sexy Red needs to be studied is because so Sexy Red just drops an album. I couldn't even tell you the name of the album. I can't even remember it at this point. So she dropped this album. The album sold about 25 or 20, is it 25 to 28,000 first week. And it got me to start thinking, is it's like there's this point I'm realizing with music. Sexy Red helped me to realize something. Sexy Red made me realize that certain artists have no business dropping an album. And I mean that respectfully. And I only say that to say because even with, she has You're My Everything with Drake. She has Rich Baby Daddy. She has the Pound Town. All these different tracks that we are considered. If you go on Spotify, if you go on YouTube, if you go look at how much streams these songs have ran up, you would just think that even if we took a percentage, like a small percentage of these people, it should have come up to more than 25,000 people should buy your album, even let alone if like a few people are just buying like singles, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking of it from the old days of when when iTunes first came out and people used to buy like a couple songs off of the album and everything. Like, that's how I'm thinking of it from that perspective. But I would just think that more people would cop your album. But it also made me realize part of it is some rappers I think are good single rappers. Like, they make good singles and they have no business dropping an album. And then I think the other issue I saw was we as consumers, I don't think we're really checking for albums like that no more from certain people. Because we already know what it's about to be. We see the thing, like, for example, if Kendrick were to drop an album right now, I guarantee Kendrick is selling I say 500,000 copies minimum. 500,000 minimum. If Kendrick were to drop an album, I think even J. Cole, if J. Cole were to drop an album, 100,000 copies. 100,000 copies first week minimum. Minimum. 100,000. And it's just showing even a Drake 100. We could say, I'm not gonna say 100,000. I'll say, actually, we could even say maybe 100,000 minimum, and that's pushing it right now because I think Drake right now in the public perception is a little is I don't think he's up there right now. I think he needs to take a break and lick his wounds still, and go do his thing and come back with some better music, because that Hey There Delilah was not it. But this isn't about Drake. He didn't mean to catch that stray. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to throw no strays at him. But more what I'm saying is this. This is more what I'm saying, y'all. It's more. When you look, when we look at albums these days, bro, like when we really look at albums, would an artist be able, this is the one other question I want to ask, would an artist really be able to get away with selling? Like, imagine if Lil Wayne back in the day would have sold 20,000 first week. Do you guys remember when 50 used to, I don't know, this is like to all my older dudes, like anybody who's a little older. If you at least 30, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. If you're at least 30, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, remember when 50 Cent used to go on Hot 93.7 and he used to take out the little report and he used to read off like what people would sell, like they record sales and everything. I don't know if anybody remembers when 50 used to do that, or when 50 was going at Wayne and he was saying, let's see who sells more records, or when 50 was going at Kanye saying, let's see who sells more records. It's like little things like that. Could you imagine in that time? Like 50 say he sold 1,000,000 records. Like Jay-Z said, I sold 1,000,000 records like 1,000,000 times. I'm just saying. Would any of these rappers of today be able to have lived in the past with some of the record sales that they be generating? We would have laughed them out. Bro, we would have laughed them right out the industry back in the day. Niggas would have been laughed out the industry. It wouldn't have been none of this. It would have been, you gotta go, my boy. You ain't hitting right now, bro. The people don't love you like you think they love you. You got to go. Like, it had been like that. And it's just that simple. And there's no disrespect to nobody, no rappers, no nothing. I'm just saying. There's a lot of rappers right now that are holding on, and because they are single rappers. They are singles. Like, and when I say singles, I mean they could drop a good song here and there, but they can't drop a good collection of work. Like a good body of work that the people are actually going to keep their attention and they're going to listen to. Because with the way that people consume music these days, like literally, what's the real life duration of a song? Man, you're lucky if that song make it 6 months sometimes now. You're lucky. Like when you see certain songs going 6 months or longer, playing still, man, that's when you know you got a good one. But shit, it's like, for example, I can't even remember the last time I heard Pound Town. I can't remember the last time I heard that song. There used to be a time I could never get away from that song. Now I don't even hear it. There was once upon a time I heard and I'm only saying Sexy Red just to more emphasize this point. There used to be a time on my feed I couldn't get away from seeing something Sexy Red. Now I don't even see Sexy Red. I don't even see her. I'm just saying, that's just me personally. I don't know about any other people. I'm not saying that Sexy Red's career is done. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm more just saying this. Maybe Sexy Red should think about never dropping an album again, and I think that wouldn't even hurt her career. I think that'd be great for you. Don't even focus on no more albums. Focus on your next hit song. Just only focus on hits. Because we do not need another album from you. We don't need no more of this. It is cool. You could just give us hit songs, give us some mixtapes here and there. Live off of your singles. You do not need no more albums, gang. You do not need no more albums. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said, these are all my opinions, and y'all are free to let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. But other than that, man, what do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that Sexy Red selling this many albums, like 28,000, is a problem? Do y'all think that rappers of today aren't really punished for low album sales? And what do y'all think could be a fix for us to basically combat this? Or do y'all even feel like this is really even a problem? But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below. But like y'all already know, man, it's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. And like I always tell y'all, man, always be you and never be afraid to reinvent yourself. And until next time, man, I'm out.
Oh, Con, you the best.